Hello, I'm going to give you a brief tutorial about your new website and how to make changes to the backend. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, your website contains 7 pages. We got the home page, about us, shop, specials, category, deals, contact us. Um, these pages can be changed, the names can be changed at any time. But let's go ahead and take a look at each of these pages, okay? The About Us page contains information about your business. The shop contains this page, when we created this will contain your whole inventory. Specials is items that you are running on special. The categories, deals, and then contact us. I'm going to go ahead and show you the back end, okay? So the back end is once you click on your dashboard here, your customers can't see this. You can only see this once you're logged in. Once you get your username and password, you'll have access to the dashboard here. Let me go ahead and show you the back end here. I'm going to click on dashboard. Okay, this is your backend settings here. So one of the first things you'll notice on the left hand side here, it says Clover orders. This is where you'll be doing your updates to your menu, make changes, hide categories, show categories, hide items. Everything is done from this command center right here. Most of the changes that you'll do from here. I'm not going to cover all of it, but I'll cover the basics, which you'll probably access the most. Okay, so here's your inventory here. Whenever you make changes to your inventory, if you update new items or add new items to your Clover, go ahead to the back end and press update all items. Okay, and if you add new categories, press update categories. You probably won't be using this because this is mostly restaurants use this modifiers, so you'll probably focus on these two things. Let's say you do a manual sync and you still don't notice it. Just go ahead and do all three. Do update modifiers, update categories, update all items, and this will do a complete manual sync. Okay, the clean inventory feature, you probably won't need this at the time, but if you do make massive changes to your inventory and you delete a lot of stuff, press this button to remove unwanted items. The other way to hide or remove unwanted items is by simply hiding them. Let me show you how to do that. If you click on categories and items, let's say we have antiques and you don't want to show this category to your to your customers, press this and it'll hide it. Press this button, it'll hide it. Okay, and to upload images to categories, simply click on the camera icon here and you can upload an image to it. Okay, and if you want to upload images to items itself, not categories, click on items images here. Type in the name of the item, for example, medium. Just find the name of the item here and then just press add edit images. Add edit images. Upload the image, add a description, and then press save item. That's how you do that. Another thing I want to point out to you is that since we have 3 order online pages for you because you're running different kind of specials, we have to create that into what they call a multi-site. So if you click on here, network admin sites, this is where you'll have access to your different stores. So this is your main shop page, your main home page, basically the main dashboard. And this is if you're running specials and you want to show your specials, you will click on this one and click on dashboard. If you have deals, click on this one and click on dashboard. So for example, let's say I go on specials. If I click on Clover orders and settings, you'll notice that in this category, you'll want to hide everything except for the specials. So for example, what I'll do is I'll hide everything here and I'll just have only the special. Let's say my specials is only guitars. I'll have that only available on that page, okay? And then I'll add an image to it and all that. So that's how that works. So you have 3 independent settings that you'll have to access to show your different deals. So store settings, put your email address when something gets sold so you get notified. Track stock, if you want to track stock, you can enable that here. I don't want to go over too much of this because you can find this in the help section. Go to feedback help and click on documentation here. Documentation page will show you all of the features that the online ordering has. Okay, so you'll soon get your username and password. Once you get that, log in and go to the back end and you'll have access to the Clover order settings. If you want to know how to make additional changes to your website, you can always search YouTube and then search for how to make a blog or how to add a blog. You can do all of that by simply going to pages, adding a blog page. First of all, you would actually go from the main site. So you go to sites, and then click on dashboard here, and you add your blog page here. And once you add your blog page, then you can start writing blogs to those pages. If you go on YouTube, you'll find lots of ways on how to add blogs and how to write weekly, daily blogs to keep your website relevant. Okay, so that's a very brief tour about how your website works and functions. And if you have any questions, just you can send an email or call me. Thank you.